Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Nobody here now. Need something? Not everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord. But Cash likes you, friend. There is a way Pereite may speak to us who will take him in. If you wish to commune with him, we'll need the incense. Yes, the incense. Fetch for me a deathbell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how.
People here are still plagued with nightmares.
I bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything.
Let's get indoors. Or in a...
What do you need, my thing?
We going? Lead the way.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar.
Need a room? Don't worry. Did you hear? People have been seen coming in and out of the Black Door. Divines have mercy. All right then. I'm sorry. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need a room? Did you hear? People have been seen coming in and out of the Black Door. Divines have mercy.
What troubles you? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
You should take a day off and head into town.
I need to return to the source of the problem. to Nightcaller Temple.
Work to be done.
Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Maybe you could visit Ergnir or Fruki on your
I've
way.
already said too much.
Seen them looking
If
for
anyone
you.
overhears what we're saying, it
Why
could
would
start
they
a
be looking
panic.
at me?
I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions.
You could have just asked.
A thief!
I envy you travelers. My mother taught me. She was a bard from the college in Solitude. I hear they accept most people who apply, if you're ever interested. Until next time.
Need a room? Did you hear? People have been seen coming in and out the black door.
Where'd you come from?
Let's have mercy.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Lucky hit. Yeah!
Where'd you come from?
Nothing!
Huh? Heard you broke out of sit. A man like me makes a lot of
The
enemies.
Silverblood Inn has
People always
plenty of
trying to
strong
cheat
drink
me.
and clean rooms.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch
Force.
after our
The
guests.
Gain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Nothing, you pig-headed old...
This is the Silverblood Inn.
Wait, I know you.
gnomes, you backbiter.
How about a septum? Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for. Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Wait. Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
Yes, Daedric. How can I help you? Heard about you and your honeyed world. Wait. I know you.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. Then my answer is the Hall of the Dead is closed. By the order of the Jarl, understand? Alright. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died?
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling
Then
of
the
steel
hunger
and
set in.
blood, but not fear.
What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who
I feel
understands.
the hunger inside
You
of
can
you,
let go of your feelings.
gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth
A lot of
grows
our kind
wet.
block out the memory
Your
of their
stomach
first meal.
growls.
The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts
It's
you
all
for
right.
what you are.
I will not shun
She has
you
a
for
place
what
for
you
us
are.
where we can
Stay.
sate our
I will
appetites
tell you
without
everything
judgment.
you have forgotten.
It's inside Reachcliff Cave.
must pay blood price for your crimes. Which will it be? Blood or gold? Okay. We'll test your mettle another day. You should not be here, outsider. Yamar's charged with keeping outsiders away from Largishburg. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith in me. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine. It's your neck. You should not be here, outsider.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here. Our tribe is one form without you. They will see us through this dark time.
Forgive Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told. Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help. But I sense that you may be just what we need. Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat at a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice. Please hurry. We are counting.
Hello, my Argonian friend. Yes, I hear that. My brother Anori, after all, he shot an arrow that pierced my...
I ain't done nothing. Hail, companion.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I enjoyed it. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. The Companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Mister, could you spare?
We had that beast contained, and you released it.
May the gods watch over your battles. Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore. Why not?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Tendrils of thought linger. Wait, hear my plea. My master, he is lost between worlds, and I cannot bring him back. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. All right, then.
Ah, you're back. I'm hearing good things about
Welcome
the
to the
guild.
Winking. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested. I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim.
Hello, yes. Well, you've come to the right place. I suppose I should...
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. I envy you travelers. Sure, what can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
Need a room? Drink for the thirsty? Did you hear? People have been seen coming in and out of the Black Door. Divines have mercy.
Oh, there once
day.
was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
I don't know you.
White run from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
With the Empire's help, may the gods... There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold. I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. I'm afraid the Winterhold you see before you is somewhat underwhelming. I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. An early capital of Skyrim, you know. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city. You may have noticed the college, just to the north there. Very prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be specific. It created a great deal of tension. A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became uncomfortable with the presence of the college. Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing, and others felt they could have at least prevented it. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it, and I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered.
God strike you down.
I won't complain about Courier being gone. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some. Until next time.
It's so good to see you again.
I'm a sailor on the
Got
North
some
Wind.
fresh
We're
baked
laying
bread
over in
and
Windhelm
good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I had another run-in with a Thief's Guild.
Be careful, Mira. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I don't have any business with you, so
I
get
just
out of my
don't want you
face.
to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on? Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild.
You're a
Don't we
stranger
have
here
enough
too, huh?
problems
I've never
with the
seen
war
me all
going
this
on?
upset
Visitors
about
like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. Safe travels.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of...
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and one
There ain't much to offer, but if you want... Few enough Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a pop.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Welcome to Solitude. of the...
Huh? Heard you broke out of Sydney.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. Forsworn, did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Turns out who runs Venterhold doesn't change much.
If you're looking for a... Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch. Your turn. One down, my friend, one down. And another one for me. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
I don't know you. Need a room? Did you hear? People have been seen coming in and out of the black door. Divines have mercy.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to... All right, then.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
It is a Dargonian.
Can't sleep? Yeah. I don't owe you money, do I?
I don't know you.
The Wind Peak
Need a room?
Inn features the finest bar
Did you
in
hear?
all of Dawnstar.
People have been seen coming in and out of the black door. Divines have mercy.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more heroes.
Good to have you by my side.
You come to
friend.
Dawnstar at a
need
bad
reliable
time.
people around.
There is room in my court for a new thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane. Good luck. Stay out of trouble now.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sleep by the fire in the inn most nights. I'm late. Gotta run!
Ah, hello, Try Holder. You should check in at Dragon's Reach, too. There's so much going on these days.
You're back! Could you give me an allowance? Ma took me to the market.
What do you need, my Thane? I am your sword and your shield.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Yes? Come to gawk at the monster. The little girl is dead because of me. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. Tried to tell them, but none of them believe me. It's all on account of this blasted ring. This is the ring of Hircine. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hircine didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. I've been looking for a way to appease Hircine. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hircine will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Until... next time.
Yes?
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and... well, the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
You were talking to that murderous savage, and then he escaped.
Well met, Hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine. I may consider it, but you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, it only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Well met, hunter. And skillfully, too. I've been watching you for ages, it seems. You have the makings of a fine hunter. You may even be my champion. Perhaps. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine. Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
there.
Well met, hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine. Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. There is no retribution in the hunt. It is not vengeance I seek, but the blood course of a living hunt. There are others who would gladly accept my favor. They will hunt him while you delay. Your choice.
Almost doesn't even look real, you know?
Watch what they're doing.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
I'm okay with the dark. But I've spent more than my share of time in caves.
You? Why? And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather.
Look out!
Where'd you come from?
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Huh?
Well met again, Hunter. Not a failure, my servant. By bringing down my other hunters, you turned the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
You? Why? And I can't if you spare me. I know now. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Be betrayed! Look out! That's all you've got? I cannot... Over here!
Over here!
Thank you for your help.
This must be that... beautiful
I will make my
Skyrim
home
weather
here,
I've always
away
heard
from
about.
anyone I might hurt.
Let's finish this.
This won't end well for you.
You've done well, Hunter. And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting. Well met again, Hunter. Not a failure, my servant. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.